It's the infuriating double whammy Sydney commuters face every day: late trains and soaring fares. Tonight we have the proof. Rail services are getting worse, and it's the west and southwest that are suffering the most.
It's hard to find too many happy responses at Blacktown Railway Station when you start talking about slow trains and rising ticket prices.
It just keeps increasing year by year, and it's affecting everybody. I mean, everyone's not getting a raise every year.
Just now I had to take a cab so I can get my train.
To be considered late, a suburban train must be at least 5 minutes behind schedule. The government's own figures show that during July and November 2011, plus in February 2012, more than 8% of peak services were late. This at a time when fares have increased by 5.4%. The worst performing lines are the East Hills, including Campbelltown and Riverwood stations, the West, including Blacktown, Penrith and Parramatta, and the South Line, including Liverpool and Fairfield.
Well, the Minister has to pay attention. Those targets were being met by the previous government. They're now not being met by hers. She needs to ask why is this happening, and she needs to guarantee that commuters won't be paying more for poorer service.
The Transport Minister, Gladys Berejiklian, won't do that.
I don't want to make excuses, Kevin. We have a huge job ahead of us. We inherited a system that had faced underinvestment for a long time. From day one, I take responsibility for the system. I am the Minister.
And quickly. Late trains and overcrowded carriages don't make for happy voters.
And the worst performing train line is East Hills, from where Kevin Wild joins us. Kevin, why are southwestern Sydney services the most unreliable?
Well, I think because the population, Pete, out here is growing so fast, there's simply not enough services. That means trains are overcrowded, it takes longer to load and unload carriages. The government knows they've got problems, they have to relieve choke points so express trains can pass through rather than being stuck behind all station services. Now, East Hills runs all the way from the city through to Campbelltown, through here at Narwee. The government knows they need to fix it and fix it quickly, Pete.